So, did you see former President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden showing up at the Barrymore Theater for the opening night of Shakespeare's Othello? Ooh, I was happy to see it because I was worried about Mr. Biden's health. He disappeared. You haven't heard from him for more than 2 months. Haven't seen him. And I was going, wow. And now he looked pretty resplendent in his tuxedo. Jill looked good. They walked on into the theater, free seats. They did not pay. The production, of course, gives VIPs freebies to come on in for publicity purposes. Now, Othello is a big ticket item because you have Denzel Washington, one of the finest actors in America, and Jake Gyllenhaal, I think that's how you say his last name, who's a Hollywood star, together doing Shakespeare. And I think they're getting $1,000 for the good seats a piece. Now, will I go to see Othello? No. Not because if I wanted to, I'd pay the money. But I can't get into Shakespeare. So I tried to watch Denzel in King Lear, which he did in the past. I couldn't get through it. There's a lot of for art thous and all of that. Now, I understand the brilliance of the bard. All right, I went over to his house when I was living in England, Stratford-on-Avon. Okay, I got it. He's a giant genius, but I can't get into it. I don't know why. I guess it's the Levittown in me. I don't know. But you're going, hey, you want to go see A Midsummer Night's Dream? And I go, no. There's a lot of rhetoric. There's a lot of chat. Not so much action, you know? But I have a very old book with all of Shakespeare's plays that is valuable, and I look at it from time to time. But when you're reading it, you can put it down, get a snack. You can watch the Islanders or the Knicks, and then go back to it. When you're there in the theater for 2.5 hours, it's like, oh, you really have to like it. Although the artistry that Denzel Washington would bring to the role, substantial. Again, I'm not sure about, but I'm sure he is very good. He'd have to be to stand up against Denzel. You know, I saw Robert Downey Jr.'s play earlier. It was October of last year, 24. He was at Lincoln Center, and I know Downey, and he's a good guy. Now, the play was terrible. I'm sorry, but he was brilliant. And so all I did was focus in on him and how he delivered his lines and what his body language was when he wasn't speaking and how he moved on that stage. Because I do live stuff too. You may be aware we're doing a big show, Westbury Music Fair, on Sunday with Stephen A. Smith and Chris Cuomo. So I do live stuff. And it's much harder than TV, by the way. Much harder. Because you are so close to the audience that it'll give you instant feedback if you're mucking it up. That, okay. So you got to really concentrate. It's an art form. Anyway, so if I did go to Othello, which I won't, unless somebody gives me free tickets, and maybe I would go. I would zero in on both the actors and pretty much try to ride the other stuff out. But to recap, I was happy I don't have anything personally against Joe Biden. He was the second worst president in our history. He did terrible things policy-wise. I don't know how much of a grifter he is as far as the money is concerned. I think I will find that out because I am actively looking to see if he personally benefited by all the money that came into his brother and son. And if I find out that he did, then my opinion will change of him. But I'm glad he was in good spirits and good health as he showed up to see Othello. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.